Hey, come here, come here. Let me show you something. See this? I'm going to show you how to make this every day on LinkedIn with this one trick right here that you can do from any country. You can do it for free. It doesn't cost anything to apply this. You can do it easily. And even if you are not 18, you can do this. Even if you have no experience, you can do this. Even if you have no money, you can do this. And even if you have very little time, you can do this. And I'm going to show you in this video in less than 15 minutes how you can get started earning money no matter where you're from. And I'm going to show you 3 ways you can use this trick to make money with LinkedIn. And even better, I'm going to show you a bonus way that you can not only use these 3 ways to make money with LinkedIn, but I'm also going to show you a way that you can make money with LinkedIn even if people don't buy the products you're promoting, if people just click on your ads. If people just click on your link, this is no ads, no spending money. If people just click on your links, you'll still make money. So you make money no matter what. Let's get into this. This is exciting. I'm excited to share this new find that I have. This is what I'm going to be showing you how you make on the internet without any skills, experience, or anything on LinkedIn. So let's get into this right here. This method is hot. This is very simple, and you can do this right now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a product that we can promote. We want to promote a product where we don't have to offer any customer support. We don't want to ship this product to anybody. We don't want to talk to anybody. We don't want to make any special agreements where we have to negotiate or call people to argue with them to pay us money or anything. All we want to do is get a link where if people click on it, we make money. And the easiest way to do that is a method called affiliate marketing. Now, I'm going to show you 2 ways you can do affiliate marketing here. So if you're from any country in the world except for Nigeria, Bangladesh, or Pakistan, you can use this first affiliate network, which I'm going to show you, which is called ClickBank.com. Now, if you're from those other countries, I'll show you a place that you can get your links from next. But first off is ClickBank. Look at it right here, and you're going to go over to this area which says create an account. So you're going to go over here, create an account, and you'll sign up. And the ways you get paid with ClickBank, this is how they'll pay you money, is you'll get paid by either wire, so you're going to need a bank account to get paid, or you're going to need an address for them to send a check to. Okay, so again, you need an address or a bank account. One of those 2 things, very simple, very standard to get paid. That's how they will pay you. Okay, so next, after you create an account, you'll want to go over to the area called Affiliate Marketplace. Now, inside of the affiliate marketplace, you'll either want to search for my last name, or you can go over, just click the search button right here, and a bunch of products will show up, okay? And you can do different ways of searching, but I just sorted by products that pay over $100 commission. So you'll see the #1 product out of thousands of products on their network is this. It's actually my program called the Super Affiliate System. And if we zoom in on that, you'll see Super Affiliate System, John Crestani's, webinar funnel. This is my educational training course that has changed the lives of thousands of people around the world. But I'm going to show you how you can get ClickBank to pay you money talking about it. So what we want to do is we want to click promote. Now let me show you a second way to find my product. So once again, once you're in the ClickBank marketplace, what you do is you go over here to find products, and you'll just search my last name, which is Crestani, and then you'll click search right there. You'll just click that button, and up will show my product right here. Okay? Now, this is how much you will get paid every time somebody clicks the link and decides to purchase the program. So I'll be showing you the bonus method later where you can literally get paid if people just click on your link itself. It's really nutty. So next we are going to click promote right here, and we are going to have a page that pops up like this. So just leave the link as the default link. Don't worry about this gobbledygook. And if you're logged in, your ClickBank username will show up right here. So then what you'll do is you'll click generate hop links, that button right there, okay? See, generate hop links. And this is the link. If people go to this link, okay, this link right here, they have to click on this, and if that gets clicked, what it tells the computers or whatever is it says, okay, you created that click. And if somebody ends up buying from that click or from that computer, from that browser, you will get paid $469, okay? Pretty cool, right? So you want to use this link, and what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this and copy it, or we're going to actually just click this copy button. That's what I usually do, and just copy that link right there. So I'm bringing up a notepad just to save this link, just so I don't lose it later on. Now, what you'll notice is that this link is really ugly, and it doesn't look very clickable. If somebody sent me this link, I'd say, oh, what the heck? It looks like an ugly link. I don't want to click it. It might be weird. What we're going to do is we're going to make this link pretty, and we're going to shorten it so that we can post it more easier places. I'm going to take the link again, and we're going to go over to a site named Bitly, bitly.com. Now, real quick, before I go to Bitly, if you're from Nigeria, Bangladesh, Pakistan, or some other, country, if you're from one of these countries, you can go to Digistore24.com, and I'm having my editors pop this on the page, but basically this affiliate network will accept people from any country around the world. Now, you won't be able to promote my program. They don't have as many offers that you can promote, but you can use links. You can get your affiliate link no matter whatever country you're from. They'll pay you via Payoneer or even I think PayPal, but they will pay you money no matter what country you're from. But I'm not going to go too deep into Digistore. I'm going to focus on what's tried, proven, and true, and that works for the majority of the world. Deal? Okay, so here we are on bitly.com, and I'm going to go down here to where it says shorten your link. I'm going to paste my link in, and I'm going to click this button that says shorten, and I'm just going to shorten it real quick. Okay, boom. We're going to copy this link, and I am going to take it, I'm going to put it in my notepad, short link, and I'm just going to paste it in there. So this link looks a lot better than this big, ugly, long link. And now the next step I'm going to do is we're going to promote it on LinkedIn. So now that we're ready, we have our account set up, we have everything set up, we're going to go to LinkedIn. Okay, so there's 3 real ways that we can make money posting our links on LinkedIn. And this is very simple, very easy to do to get you that first money. So check this out. Now, the first way is kind of the most obvious, but you can do post updates, okay? Now, LinkedIn allows you to post updates, status updates, just like Facebook or, many other networks do. So you can put an update with a message saying something along the lines of, this is a blessing, there's still openings available, check this method out to start earning money from home. And then you put my link in, okay? And I'll show you some example messages that you can post that work in just a second here. Now, the second method to make money on LinkedIn is actually sending direct messages, okay? And direct messages is a great way to get your links out there, very effective. You're gonna get people clicking on your links super easy. But what if you don't have friends on LinkedIn yet? What if you just created your profile or something like that? Now, if you don't have friends, you can still post your link places in LinkedIn, which is you can post in groups, okay? So you can join groups and post in them. There are other ways you can post your links on LinkedIn. You can post in the comments on other people's posts, but let's stick to these 3 methods. These are just very obvious and tried and true, and I'm gonna show you how you can do all of these, and I'm gonna give you example messages you can post to make money. Okay, so we're on LinkedIn right now, and as you see, there's a lot of stuff going on LinkedIn. By the way, this guy, Dan Fleischman, shout out, you're the man, love your content, really excited to be a part of your mastermind. But in other news, you can do a post and you can talk about anything you want. Now, you can make it show up to anybody, but it will mostly show up to the people you are friends with. So what do we post though? Now, let's use proven examples of posts that works. Now, I get these messages every single day, such as, this alert, John, there's an opening in your area. John, this blessing is all yours. Use this. Hey, it's Monica. You keep this between me and you. Keep this between me and you. Here's a link. It's been a blessing for our family. The goal is to get people over to your affiliate link. You want them to click, because once they click and they come to my page, that's going to do the work for them, because what they're going to see when they enter your affiliate link is they're going to see this, and it says how to earn a six-figure income online. And this is my training program where I teach people how they can take back control of their lives, replace their job income, and start earning money online. I'm giving you the free method. In this training course, I go much, much deeper, and it's just a whole different thing, and I have coaches and all this stuff. But basically, this is going to get many people's attention. So once they click on your link, they're going to be intrigued, they're going to sign up for the training, and eventually some of them will buy, and you'll make your $500 or $469. But let's not get into the mechanics too much. I want to show you exactly how to make this happen with proven messages. Okay, so if you're pretty pumped to get into these methods, type in LinkedIn money in the comments, because this is really easy, and just wait till you see number 3 in this series, because it's going to blow your mind. And after that, I'm going to go over the bonus of how you can actually post your link, just get paid for clicks. So if you're excited to see what's coming next, type in LinkedIn money and make a commitment to yourself to put this method into action, because if you don't do the work, nobody will do it for you, okay? If you don't work, this won't work, and you're only going to make money if you get off your butt and you actually, well, maybe you don't need to get off your butt, but if you actually put in the work. So keep that in mind, that watching videos and all this stuff, maybe this is entertaining for you, maybe you like learning how to make money. What matters is that you actually go out there and put this into action to make the money. I get so many people that watch my videos, but they don't put this into action. And if you're one of those people, you're never going to make any money. Be a supreme action taker. Join the Money Club. So here are some proven examples of messages that I've received based on, if I modified other proven messages, this is what the messages would be. And I just put in my bit.ly link there, and you would just replace this bit.ly link with your own link that you have. I would say, here's the link you asked for, this, and then it says, it's been a blessing for our family. John, this blessing, and you could just say, this blessing is all yours. Enjoy it and use it for whatever. Alert, there is an opening in your area, and you have that link there. And these are kind of clickbaity titles, but people will click them, and then they'll go to the next step. And then it's off of you, because your job is just to get the click. Now, if you really want to go crazy with this post, you could use hashtags. You could say, hashtag, working remotely, hashtag, Shopify, millionaire mindset, entrepreneurship, etc. And you can even add like some sort of image or something to this post to make it fun, but you don't need to. And then you would just click post, okay? So you just click post right there and post it up. Okay, very easy, very simple to do, and there you have it. And what's great is you'll see in this post, it says free training online. So all of the rest of the marketing is actually already done for you, so you can get this going on, and it's going to sell people. The next step you can actually do is send people direct messages. You can go to this messaging tab right up here, okay, and click that. You can click messages, and you can send anybody a message that you want. You can find people who you're friends with and send them a message. And this gives you a direct avenue that's going to show up in their email, it's going to show up on their phone notifications, and it's going to show up when they go online on LinkedIn. They're going to get a message that talks about your post. So it's a really effective way because they're getting that message everywhere. They're going to open it. But in order to do this, you need to make sure you add a lot of friends on LinkedIn, and you can request as much as 150 connections every single day on LinkedIn. I recommend to you start adding people every day on LinkedIn because you'll build up your organic reach through the posts, and you'll build up the number of people that you can send direct messages to. The next method you can do no matter if you have any friends or any people following you on LinkedIn whatsoever. So let's get into it. Now for this next method on LinkedIn, what we want to do is we actually want to go to the search bar, and on a desktop computer, it will show up, it'll say group. So I could click that, or I'm just going to search entrepreneur, okay? And I'm searching entrepreneur in the search bar right there. And I'm going to click this more button, okay? I'm going to click more, and I'm going to select groups. See right there. And I'm going to click groups. And what I'm going to do is we have a bunch of different groups around entrepreneurs. There are 89,000 members of the Entrepreneur Magazine group, 36,000 members of the Entrepreneur News Network. We have 16,000 members, 13,000 members. So we can just join all of these groups and start adding our groups so we can post in them. So we want to say request to join, and boom, we sent in our request. Request to join. Boom, we sent in our request. And now what we want to do, we wait for those group requests to be approved, and we will go in. Now, I suggest you request every single group you can. Request all the marketing groups, request all the entrepreneurship groups, request all the motivation groups, request all the e-commerce or affiliate marketing groups, and join them all. Here's a group. I did the search for, marketing. It has, 500,000 members. Imagine what could happen if your link showed up to 500,000 people, okay? That could be a lot of money. Okay, so here's one group that I just got approved for that has 247,000 members, okay? And it's called the Marketing Group, Digital TV Marketing. So what I'm gonna do if I wanna post in this group is I'm going to click Start a Conversation in this group. And I'm simply going to post my link or my message there, and then, select my hashtags and click post. And that way my message will show up to everybody in the group, and it'll show up as in notifications on their phones. LinkedIn will push that email saying group updates. People get messages a lot of different ways because what you're doing is you're leveraging LinkedIn to kind of market for you and get your link out, and boom, very easy, and you should start making money fast. Now, boom, wasn't that easy? You got 3 methods, and roughly speaking, about 1 in every 100 clicks becomes a sale. So with 247,000 members, you can get way more money than that, but that is an easy way. You get 1 sale a week, and you are making $100 a day. So very easy. There are other products you can promote in ClickBank that are less money, and you can make less money, but this is a way you can easily make money. Now let's go into the bonus method where you can get paid even if people just click on your ads. I'm not even joking. Check this out on my computer. But if you're excited, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in having me as your mentor, join the Money Club. You can click join right next to the subscribe button. You'll learn some of my techniques. I have some mini course, over 40 hours of content that you can learn from me, and also twice a monthly live streams where you can ask me questions and I'll show you stuff live. You can talk with me because your network is your net worth. And if you surround yourself with multimillionaires like me, before you know it, you'll be in the same club. So the way you can get paid if people simply click on your link is this site called AdFly. So if we go right here, we see AdFly. It's like adf.ly. There's a link in the description below this video. But you go here, you see how it works. It says get paid to share links on the internet. You can register for an account and start shrinking, okay? So you put in your link and it'll shrink it to a different link. You get paid for every person who visits your link, okay? So people visit, you get money, and you can place your links anywhere on the internet, okay? So it's very easy, it works very fast. So just if you get people to click, you get paid. As you see, they will pay you 2 ways, via PayPal or via Payoneer. And this company's been around for a while. As you see, over 4 million links were clicked already just today. So lots of people are using it, and it's something that works, and it's something that works very well. Now, what you'll want to do is you'll want to go up here. You'll want to take your ClickBank link and you'll copy it, okay? So you'll want to copy your ClickBank link and paste it into AdFly, and then you click this button that says shrink. And you'll get another link that looks sort of like this. It's a shorter link, and we'll copy this link, and we'll just copy this, and we'll put it back on our notepad. So we'll say AdFly link, and we'll just post that right there. And what you can do is you can put this link in your posts, your DMs, or your group messages, and that way you will get paid 2 ways. Woo! If your mind was blown, if this opened your mind to the different ways you can make money, type in mind blown in the comments, or type in LinkedIn money. LinkedIn money is awesome. You can do it really easily. I showed you one trick that you can use 3 ways, make money from 2 ways. Sorry, one trick, affiliate marketing. You can get paid 2 different ways. Really cool stuff. If you're gonna apply this, guys, this is easy. So put it into action. And if you're ready to take your life to the next level, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Start putting yourself on the path to mega money, okay? Start putting yourself on the path to putting this into your bank account, into your pocket, into your retirement. Live the life that you want to live. And if you're really ready to go to the next level, join the Money Club. $49 a month. You can click join right next to the subscribe button. You'll get over 40 hours of video trainings from me, but you'll also get 2 monthly live streams where you'll be able to ask me questions and answers. Again, my time's very valuable. I make about $1 million per month. The point being, I'd rather spend my time with my family, kite surfing, traveling the world, skiing, helicopter flying, all the things I love doing, but I'm gonna take some time out to answer your question, help you get ahead live, and if you're part of my Money Club, you have that sort of access to me, so I look forward to seeing you there. Subscribe, like, comment, ask me whatever question you want in the comments. Talk to you soon.